I have around like 8,000 followers on my Instagram, but then also like 90% of my sales comes from non-followers. It would be sounding weird too, right? But yes, people who are not following me are the ones who are buying from me, and that's the reality. Because the people to whom I am targeting, they are very busy, or I'll say they are busy decision makers. They are not having time to keep on scrolling the Instagram throughout the day or keep on liking the post. No, that's not true. They are the business owners. They are just busy in building their businesses. So how I'm going in front of them? Like, that's the question, right? Networking events? No. DMs, doing cold DMs or emailings? No. So how I'm doing that thing? Just a simple marketing, that is pull marketing. Now, what's the difference between when it comes to push marketing and pull marketing? See, when it comes to push marketing, you are going in front of your audience and you are like pushing them, you are DMing them, ki, please buy my product, right? You're requesting them. When it comes to the pull marketing, your audience are connecting with you. They are asking you about your offers. Sabha, tell me like what you're offering. I really wanted to know what your service is. So I believe in pull marketing rather than the push marketing, and this is what I follow, the smart marketing technique. And what's that? Where I use the power of content creation to build authority and credibility. Like, whosoever is landing on my Instagram, that person should feel, oh, she's expert into her work, she knows what she is doing. But when it comes to going again and again in front of my audience, I'm using ads. Or I'll say connecting with the right audience who can buy my services, I'm using ads. There are a lot of people I've seen who are just dependent on the virality. Meri koi video viral hogi, I'll be getting a lot of leads, a lot of sales. I'll tell you, I had a conversation with a coach who was having around 1.5 lakh followers. Yes, and she told me like a lot of her videos got viral, and after that there were a lot of spammy messages that she was getting from, bluff kind of things. Like, when we are a female creator, we get a lot of messages from males. So she has started getting messages like this in her DMs, and that becomes difficult for her to filter it out. Who is her target audience, right? So this is what people are just waiting for. I mean, they are waiting for months just for one thing, that is virality. And I don't understand this thing. You are running a business over here. Your business needs to be calculative. I'll tell you, I have invested around 40 to 50,000 in my business last month. And out of that, I have generated 5 lakh rupees. That's a calculative business. I know what amount I have to put in my business and what's the ROI I'll be getting every single month. Now that's totally depends upon you, like what kind of entrepreneurship you want to go ahead with. You just want to be dependent on the algorithm and want to play the gambling game, or you just want your business to be calculative. So this is the simple strategy that I use for my business, where I'm taking my business very calculative. Every single month I'm aware about this thing. Okay, what's the target I have to hit, how many sales call I need to take, and for the same, how many investment I need to make every single month. Here's the simple activity that I use for myself, and I'm about to share the same thing with you. So just be ready with your notebook and pen. So first of all, write down your goal, how much you want to generate every single month. Second, what's the price point of your offer that you are offering. Third, number of sales you would be reaching so that you can achieve your goal that you have set for yourself. Then you have to write it down, the number of calls you need to take every single month to achieve that goal. I'll just give you a simple example. If you want to generate 2 lakh rupees every single month and you are offering a product of around like 50,000 to your audience, right? For the same, you would be needing around 4 sales, right? And for the 4 sales, you have to take at least 30 sales call. So this is the simple example I have shared with you, and then you can just streamline your process. One of the most important element that you have to add on over here is what's the lead cost that you are getting every single month, so that you can have a calculative business, how much you are investing every single month to get the ROI that you are looking for. When it comes to the lead cost, this is something that you would be evaluating after a month. Like, you have to do the experimentation when it comes to the ads, then only you can evaluate this thing. And this is something that keeps on changing. So every single month you have to keep on analyzing your data. One of the most important thing for every business owner who wants to run a calculative business, they have to analyze and track their data every single month. Subscribe my channel for such more content, and see you there in my next video.